Yeah, what's up? Um, Give me a second. You know how it is. Oh boy. Do I have any? Not. Okay, this is done already.
It has now been brought under control.
Yes, of course.
The interstellar wanted criminal mausoleum.
Give me a second, chat room. I'm literally setting up.
Claiming to be the next target of Honkai.
The farewell performance of the band Sizzling Thunder has come to an end on multiple worlds, but the memories continue. Let's take a closer look at the details.
Recently, traces of the Lord Ravager Supernova have appeared at the edges of the Siduni Rama star cluster.
As the vanguard of the destruction, Selenova is notorious throughout the universe for bringing disaster to all living beings. Faced with this threat, the 6 civilized worlds of the Siduni Rama star cluster have formed an alliance and launched a counterattack on Selenova.
The International Peace Corporation stands firmly on the side of peace and justice. The Siduni Rama star cluster has our full support. Let us all wish them success in this fight. A few days ago, an unusual incident occurred on Ositon, a hub planet famous for its Intellitron implants.
Nice!
Overnight, the implants of all residents suffered deep corrosion, and the starport is now no longer functional. This has had a severe impact on transportation.
The International Peace Corporation has promptly intervened, bringing the situation on Ositon under control and
Nice.
preventing it from worsening.
The IPC has a wealth of experience dealing with similar Intellitron crises. After peaceful negotiations, the Strategic Investment Department officially took over at Ositon and is dealing with the aftermath.
The infamous Memo Snatcher Mausoleum has turned herself in. This criminal is wanted for destroying many precious cultural relics throughout the universe, including the Cortani stone inscriptions, the Merlot Nebula scroll paintings, and the ruins of the Proto space-time dam.
According to reports, during her most recent vandalism attempt,
Nice!
she saw a mysterious woman conversing with an Inquisition spirit. This woman was wearing a candy-colored dress, but her face was not clearly visible.
Mausolea claims that this woman was the Lord of Silence, Hoka Kakamo, and that her own life is now in danger. As a result, she has turned herself in and requested aid from the Genius Society.
Genius Society number 83, Madame Herta, refused to extradite the Memo Snatcher, but she showed considerable interest in the questions posed to the Lord of Silence by the Inquisition spirit.
Sizzling Thunder is a celebrated band from Emerald 3. This planet's star system was completely destroyed by the expansion of its red giant star. But the band refused to leave their home. Through their final tour, they demonstrated their tenacious will to live.
The Garden of Recollection has been preserving the memories of the band's last tour. advice of the IPC, in order to express their support for recovery across the universe, the Garden shared these memories with the many worlds participating in planetary revitalization projects.
This performance recently came to a satisfying conclusion.
Alright, let's get started, shall we? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. What's gonna go down?
This is the end of our
Oh shit.
leads to
Things are not happening as I expected so far, to say the least. I think... shit's about to go down, I feel. And not the good kind of shit, if there was a good kind of shit. The bad kind of shit. Well, we'll see what they have in store for us. Investigate. Oh, the fragments of recollection here. What happened? Herda. Wait, what's going on? You see me don't bother responding to pre-recorded video message. Okay. We wrote the progress of Era Nova while we were away. What does that mean? What did they do? Yes, I don't have time to listen to all those complicated principles. That is true. Okay. Currently at 99.98%. And say through this rewritten Era Nova, we're confident we can push it back to 98%. Let's be conservative and say 97%. This is a critical matter. Okay. Let's investigate this thing.
The chronocognitive
Oh, now there's voice acting.
anchor?
Guess it's because it's not optional.
There's so much I wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one thing to say.
Oh,
Welcome
Cyrene.
back, friend.
Is that the real Cyrene? She's alive? She's still doing
It's
well?
been such a long, long time.
All right, we were gone for a minute.
You must be really confused right now, aren't you? So much has happened in Emphorius while you were gone. But don't worry. The Deliverer can't afford to be lost, no? No, please follow me and turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you. I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone.
Cyrene can't hear me?
Nice! scenery of the past has resurfaced.
Time flies. 200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop Lygus, but even so, Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Zeridra embraced her fate. At this rate,
Era Nova will come, and Amphorius will fall into the destruction.
It seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core flame of world-bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
But how? We need to find a way to hide the core flame. And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
About that, Rini might have some good news. She had that dream again last night, but the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time. She said, pass the flame into the future.
Is that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame? It seems Amphorius' fate isn't sealed just yet.
You're right. History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going. Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin somewhere out
boy.
there.
I just realized how to do it.
Unfortunately, life will never go smoothly. Leiden's army is already at our gates, and their
Fuck.
commander, that Lycurgus,
Lycurgus.
he's right outside Akama.
Good to see Cypher again, though.
White Calendar 3960. Zeridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Fagusa, sacrificed 500 Chrysos heirs to
500
complete
people.
the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Amphorius. That same year, Zeridra the Imperator was assassinated, after which Aglaia the Goldweaver took command. Thus began humanity's second flame chase journey, a path hanging by a thread.
Fuck.
Come, this way.
Things are proceeding to the original, basically similar to the original timeline, don't they? Or the previous cycle. Which is not what we want. This shit's taking 10 years to load. Okay.
The eternal holy city? What part of that eternity
That does not look
ever
good.
lived up to its
That does not look great.
in poetry?
I did not mean to do that.
The memorial palace lies in ruins. Countless mortals.
Oh, shut the fuck up,
perished because
Lygus.
of your
Son of a bitch.
Stubborn resistance. It's time you learned the cost. of
Aglaia's on the ground?
refusal.
Fuck this, bro.
Now, answer my question again. Where is Ketheri's core?
They are
flame?
not giving it up. Shut the fuck up.
You really think you'll find it by razing the holy city to the ground? From what I see, all
I
you'll
wanted to
get
see
is
Aglaia's,
dust and
not Aglaia's, sorry,
disappointment.
Anax's interactions with the 2 geniuses. That would have been fun.
You can't kill the Chrysos as mentioned in the prophecy because of law.
I have never denied that. Which is why I now place my hope in the faithful citizens of Akama. Perhaps they'll give me what I seek. The echo of your scream. Now then, I'll be cutting open your chests and using your scalding golden blood to baptize.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya. No, Holy Maiden. What? His conspiracy won't succeed. Because romance is ready to make good on their promise to weave an
I don't like the sound of all of this.
For Arboreus. Its name is solidarity. Just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance with her death, my passing will make this flame everlasting. Take good care of it, guide it to the future, and place it into the hands of our deliverer.
50 years later, Lygus led his forces again to Akama. He charged directly into the Holy City and razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama. 90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama that day, including their fearless leader, Aglaya.
Go forth,
Fuck.
deliverer.
I don't even want to do that. Who is it now? Oh, Cassie.
Go. When the frost melts and the snows give way, the flowers will bloom again. You'll find me there.
So what you're saying is, Princess Homebuddy.
She's never
She
coming
just
back.
Like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her resolve be in vain.
But
I only see two of the Treebies here.
between staying in Akama and going to Styxia, what difference does it make when it's death either way?
I'm against relocating. With Kefali's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
Cass's plan doesn't involve any relocation at all.
Huh?
Like you said, Alchema is humanity's refuge. We never intended to get everyone moving to Styxia. It's just on Cass, Hycealans, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all three of you demigods to throw yourselves away?
We must lay down the path to the future so when the Deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the location of Aranova.
Bruh.
Styxia sits where death
All the
meets
sacrifice,
ocean.
bro.
There, with the combined powers of ocean and passage, we can summon a current that leads to the vortex of Genesis. And the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path until she returns.
We all know Lygus will...
That's exactly why we have to do this.
Guess I underestimated Idonia's Maiden of War. She's got way more steel than I thought.
And Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible. By any
Mighty.
means necessary, forge an alliance with Strife. The prophesized Crown Prince has already been born. He shall become the new defender of Akama, protecting this land after we leave.
You don't need to worry about that. I just came back from Castrum Kremnos.
Oh,
Only a step ahead of the news.
big.
Treeby, something's flying towards Akama.
Where's Trian in here?
Fast.
She already gone?
What is it? It's a spear.
It's the Kremnoans. Their king's already here.
With the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely. Castorus chose Styxia as the last resort, and completed the trial of death, causing the stagnant waters in the River of Souls to recede. Soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the Alliance to safeguard the Holy City in the Battle of Deliverance.
Mighty's mom is there too? Question mark? Unsure? Maybe?
And see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Ah, no puzzle.
Breaking me apart buys this world even one more second. And so be it.
Oh boy, that's not what I wanted to walk into.
But it's gonna hurt a lot.
Oh, Chian's here. Okay, Chian's still here.
Pain brings endless torment. But it can never destroy me. I believe that you were thinking the same thing when you stepped through the gate of infinity and jumped off that cliff.
What? Who jumped off where?
Can't argue with that.
In the current situation, this is the only path Akuma has left. Just do as I say. Split my soul into 5 pieces. Forge me an immortal vessel. Let the blade of strife hang forever overhead. Locked in battle with their enemies to the world's bitter end. There's no need to be sad, Lady Trebios. Haven't we already taken great strides towards that promise tomorrow? In this life, my people no longer have to drown in false guidance. Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate. Emphorius no longer needs a god named Strife. So let me shatter the former laws and turn the Lance of Fury back into a weapon that protects the world.
God damn, bro. Mighty's so fucking good.
Understand.
God.
By the way, can you do me
This whole
another
thing
favor?
is...
The 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route. They'll arrive in waves to join the resistance in a couple of days. Among them is a scholar.
Okay, we got Anaxagoras coming in.
He has
At least.
extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice. This soul-rending ceremony wasn't just my decision. It was his counsel. His wisdom will surely be the backbone of Amphoria's survival. Watch over him.
Through Anaxagoras' ritual, the demigod of strife split his soul into 5. Courage, honor, tenacity,
Everyone's sacrificing
sacrifice,
themselves for
and
us so
reason,
that we can succeed.
each sealed in blood crystal and
Oh,
cast
man.
into battle.
I hate this.
The people held a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king. And through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
200 years. That's my boy. The Kremnoans.
Keep moving forward. My blood will pave the road ahead for you.
Keep moving forward, little Gray. See you tomorrow.
That seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more lies to keep it together.
Oh no, it's Cypher and Anaxa.
Reason.
Oh
and
goodness.
trickery.
That's a
Never
crazy
thought
combo.
We'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Final setup. Oh shit.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your little slides. Besides, this is our last shot. Not the time to be picky, right?
Don't oversimplify it. Lycus just found out Akuma's been an empty shell for the past 50 years. He's bound to be furious.
Good
At
shit.
this rate, he could have done anything.
That's exactly what we want.
This is the
Rage
craziest duo
rides
ever,
in the
man.
brightest
I like it.
minds.
I did
Doesn't
not.
matter how much of a
I did not know how much
genius he
I
is, the principle still holds.
wanted to see a
Once he
Cypher and a
storms into
Naxxon
the
duo.
council and confronts me head on. You trigger your alchemy with a boom and turn him into a caged beast.
Easier said than done. You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on. And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
What? Getting cold feet? Or you just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery? Just tell me straight. Can you do it or not?
Of course I can. And it'll be child's play. But I've got two conditions. Since this is the final act, if we're doing it, we go all in. No half measures.
It's all in.
Oh, I'm listening.
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis. It would be more convincing if the deliverer were to appear there.
Cypher's acting as the
Besides,
deliverer,
the
as
vortex
us,
is cut off from the world.
with her lies.
No place in
Cypher's
Amphorius
ability is so
makes a
broken.
better prison.
If
Like,
you
it's
pull
actually
that,
crazy.
Wouldn't our deliverer have to face tank Lygus as soon as they come back?
I can handle it. I can handle it.
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is
I can
create
handle it,
more
Cypher. I
chances
can
for
handle it.
her. And that's the second condition. The vortex belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the
So
few
Hycelens is still
survivors.
alive here.
Loop Hycelens in.
Hycelens.
Let her join the final act.
Hycelens.
I'll transmute myself into a philosopher's stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
I guess people weren't wrong when they said you're insane, Grove Boy.
I've got no idea how to outwit a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Catheran suffer? The demigod of reason has 10,000 ways to do just that. And what I just mentioned was one of them.
So what exactly does your
I would have
formula
loved to
do?
see an exit with the Society of Geniuses. The Genius
Now
Society.
that would spoil the climax.
Ah, fuck, he's such a good character.
By now, Hyacinth must have completed the Sky People's ritual. Since that Theoros loves a good performance as much as I do, let's make sure he enjoys our show to the fullest. As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer be our concern.
It was the last battle known to the world, initiated by two demigods least suited for war. In the end, reason and trickery kept their word. At the cost of their lives, they sealed Lygus within the vortex of Genesis, where he remains to this day.
Oh, he's still there. Oh shit, Lygus is in the vortex of Genesis.
Go forth. Finish the greatness left undone.
I will, Nexa. I'll do you proud,
Overthinking.
teacher.
Just run! Keep running, and that'll be enough.
I'm running.
Irie, it's dead quiet here.
Hyacinth. Oh right, Hyacinth. I'm so sorry, Hyacinth. I completely forgot about you.
Akama will stand eternal. Miss Cypher's lie has crumbled after all. But it's all right, because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now. When the Deliverer returns, no matter where she is, sky will turn clear, and a rainbow bridge will rise, carrying her to the final battleground. Cyree, this arduous relay is finally nearing its end. Now,
I'm passing the final baton of fate to you, okay? No, that's not
Cyrene gonna be
quite
waiting
right.
for us at the final battlefield?
After all, it was you and her who lit the first spark of this journey.
Wait, what's about to go down?
I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone. And I'll share the moments I spent with you with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes a memory shared by all. People will know that there's nothing left to chase. Amphorius has already welcomed the dawn foretold in prophecy. Just like I said, this should be easier than last time, right?
Fuck. Thank you. All of you. Thank you for your sacrifices. I will succeed. I have to succeed.
I wonder what kind of expression you're wearing right now. Probably the same as always. Calm, resolute, and brimming with confidence. If I have the chance, I'd love to see it again.
Please still be alive, Cyrene.
Because it's really been far too long since we parted. Someone as sharp as you must have realized by now that this isn't reality, but a maze of time. As the last link in the relay,
I did not realize that at all. I'm sorry.
To the temple of
I was kind of overwhelmed with emotion of everything else going on.
And bottle every page we've written into the little flask of memories. And then, may it set sail in peace, drift down the river of time along with the core flame of world-bearing, reach your side, and lead you back to Amphorius. Just like the first time we met, right? Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side. This is the only way to make sure that the Era Nova won't happen before you return, and the only way I can safely entrust the completed final flame chase journey to the Deliverer's heart. After all, the new world will be born from your memories.
From
and
my
the
memories.
protagonist of this story mustn't be absent.
Oh, right. Right. I forgot about that detail. I will take all of you to the new world. That's a goddamn promise.
I believe you will never let us down.
Thank you for
Just
believing
like
in me.
always.
Everyone. Not just
Do
Cyrene,
you remember when Finance sent us back to the beginning?
but everyone.
When you and I got separated? But in the end, I returned to you, carrying all that we've been through. That's what memory is. It may wear down and fade in the river of time, but it never truly leaves. When that hidden corner of the heart is stirred, the past returns even more beautiful than before. So don't worry. Let the 33,550,337th Flame Chase journey become part of you too.
You don't have to say the full number. I understand it's a long number.
From the last time. Next, you will head to Styxia and find the Vortex's entrance guarded by the demigod of ocean before charging toward the final battlefield. Don't worry. I'll be with you. All of us will. Even Finan. We'll stand with the Deliverer. So say a short goodbye, then set off. Just like we promised at the start. toss away all unnecessary worries and troubles, and bring our smiles and determination into tomorrow.
The last baton. I wonder how long you'll have to wait before passing it on to her.
Draw your blade and embrace your
No matter
destiny.
how long it takes, it's okay. Waiting is what I do best. After all, it took 33 million cycles for her to arrive in our world. What's a few moments more?
Fuck.
Sayuri, what if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives?
That won't happen. Because I know that no matter how long it takes, she'll definitely return to this place. We can't let her down.
Fuck. That gave me chills. Is that actually Hyacinth?
Sky shall rain rays of dawn for you.
May romance be with you on your journey.
And reason grant you enlightenment.
Let strife boost your morale.
Trickery ensure your success.
Allow death to protect your soul.
And at last, let passage point the way forward.
Fuck!
That time, we'll remember the Trailblazer's journey.
Oh. This is a way to start the stream.
Is this Styxia? What happened to this place?
Oh, fuck. Bro.
I need to find the entrance of the vortex.
Long time no
Oh,
see,
and look who's talking.
Trailblazer.
This fucker. Way to ruin the moment,
Generation after
buddy.
generation of Chrysos heir heroes have tried to defy fate with their blood and tears, either voluntarily shattering their souls, but alas, reason and trickery may sow the demigod of ocean, the Dux Gladiorum, High Sealens sought to bring me into
At least High Sealens is
Fantasia
still
with
alive.
her voice,
But man,
drown a genius
everyone else?
in slumber.
Fuck, they're gone.
But alas,
I was hoping to see a lot more of them in this new cycle. I guess I was expecting too much.
Due to
Being too optimistic.
while her prisoner remained unchanged.
It is what it is.
True, I can't leave this place, but what of it? You should have heard of this fable. In a shadowed cave lived a people, imprisoned from childhood, and chained so that their legs and necks are fixed, forcing them not to look around at the cave. Behind them is a fire, and before them loomed the stone wall of the cave. To them, that false play is the whole world. Yes, I'm trapped in the cave. But I know it's all just a fleeting illusion. I don't struggle in dreams. I wait. And now, my deliverer has come to defeat me and save this world that never owed you anything. Oh, you'll be the one to unshackle me, of course. I don't mind.
Oh no,
waiting
you don't have to guide
longer.
me. Actually, just go away,
Let me
please.
guide you
I don't want to have to
this
listen
next
to you
ocean.
anymore. I just need you to be
Last
gone.
memory. I hope you'll watch the stories of this fantasia closely, logically, only by feeling the meaning of.
Oh, I don't need to understand you, buddy. Fucko.
To your unshakable resolve, I
am not
you.
betraying the expectations
But
of the
before we step
Chrysos
onto the
heirs.
final
Fuck
stage,
you.
Let me ask you this. Can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are, and stop mistaking them for reality?
Hold up, let's switch teams. I don't know why we're on this team.
Look, the fire projects the face from her
The past
memories.
that has
An
been imbibed by
actress
time.
upon the
The
stage
drunken
of
dream hidden at the bottom of the cup.
play.
Who is standing there waiting for me? Give me a second. Literally just a second. I just need to... Back. Oof. Let me get seated for a second. Okay. Okay. Who's this? Look at this place.
The dark tides flood the sea, and our kingdom teeters on the edge. Fear not. Our queen has gone to the
Sirens.
borderlands. She'll quell this calamity herself.
This is the scene when the Chrysos heir of Ocean was born. She was once of a Titankin race named Sea Sirens. At that time, Kozlana had suppressed the Black Tide's rise, but he was unable to remove Iron Tomb from its roots. The Black Tide still roiled in the depths of the world, and the kingdom of Sea Sirens was the first to embrace the destruction.
Listen, I heard Electra's voice. She's calling to us. Let's go. Her voice carries the Queen's command. To keep the Black Tide from threatening the ocean, the Queen gave her all, body and soul. Born of the Queen's chalice,
On the Rainbow
she bore
Road.
the deepest
Oh.
blessings and inherited supreme divine power.
Hey.
My sisters, you're finally here.
Electra.
Of course, Electra. Your beautiful melody drew us here.
Electra. 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 Electra.
Her true name is Electra.
Oh, thank you for the clarification, Magus. You can go away now.
Former self, clinging to the past with aching defiance.
Okay, cool.
The Queen
you can leave.
summons us.
We don't need you
She
here.
must be near exhaustion. The Black Tide will soon enter our borders.
Then what do we do? Will our seas fall to darkness and terror as well?
Don't worry. We shall lift the chalice in her stead to catch the black tide, and stand together to safeguard our realm and its people.
Such tiny Titankins, thinking they can stop the tide of truth. How naive. And that naivete is the root of all suffering.
I don't care enough. Sorry. I really don't care enough. Oh, what is this? I'm not doing any puzzles. Fuck that shit, bro. What the hell? Get that shit away from me. This is
the
what...
Queen's palace lies just ahead. Even her once graceful form is now tainted and drowned in dirty mire.
I would have loved to explore this place more. Like, as it is. Wow. Look at this place, bro. Oh, wrong button. Yes. That's great. Okay. Sorry. The view is just too good. What did that say? I should have read that before going for the chest. Fuming to strengthen your very essence. Whoa. What is going on there?
Oh, Fagusa, our noble queen. We've come at your call.
My little fishlings, you swim with such joy.
Fishlings.
It pains me to speak of the kingdom's sorrow. I once believed I could drink the black tide dry, but even the deepest chalice must one day overflow, and I can hold no more of this filth.
Mother, worry not. We're all children of the sea. Let us bear your fate together.
We'll take up your mantle and drive back the black currents.
We'll mend your sacred chalice and take in the cursed filth.
My little fishlings, when the spear of strife falls, you may retreat in peace. I promise you, on the surface, the city-states will hold a feast without end in your honor. This is the last gift I can give you.
Fagusa sank into the abyss. With the chalice shattered, their intoxication spilled into the black tide, birthing the first madness in Amphorius. Sea sirens followed one after another, hunting for the Titan's fragments, until their flesh decayed and their bones crumbled, all for the promised final feast. Keep watching, but for the stage ahead is crumbling with age. Just like her shattered fate.
Hate listening to that guy. I hate him.
Clinging to the past only blocks the road forward. Why not let time build a bridge to the future?
Chrono Vessel.
The chandelier's still giving way. Maybe the chrono vessel nearby can help.
Your wisdom far surpasses even the bounds of reason's my love.
Whatever, bro. Stop talking to me. Stop. Like, just stop talking to me.
Can't get through.
That text went by way too
Looks
fast.
like I'll need the miracle orb nearby.
Oh.
The ending was written long ago. Even you cannot rewrite it. Just like this poor chandelier.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
No surprise there.
Oh, I had to move it. Oops. I didn't get to read that one. When beings on the land danced along.
We can use it.
The black tide is devouring everything.
Fiends have gnawed my tail. I can no longer swim to the far seas. Electra! The black sludge has soaked my fins! I can't dance with you anymore!
Sisters, don't give up. Remember the Queen's promise of a feast in the city called Styxia.
I haven't forgotten. It visits me in dreams every night.
I dreamed of a shining city, its lights piercing the deep gloom of the seabed.
I dreamed of children placing garlands on our bone horns, and poets praising the sea sirens for shielding the world.
But what a shame. We can go no further. Please, sing to the humans for us. Sing of the deep sea's legend in our place.
The sea sirens were tainted by the
Farewell, sisters. I'll finish this last task. Then return to prepare your feast.
Well, they're more fish-like now, at least. Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Only one sea siren remained among the sea floor. High sealands, swimming though most of that journey was.
To reach the spirit basin, I'll need to call upon the power of the chrono vessel.
What the fuck? I just got an achievement for that. Oh.
At last, the Chalice of Plenty is whole again. The Lance of Fury emerges from the River of Souls, and the gods reclaim their duty to hold back the Black Tide. I am freed from endless toil, and now walk toward the rites at Styxia. I bore my sister's dreams upon my back, took on a graceful human form, and hoped to find a grand celebration on the shore. My fins became legs, my scales became skin, but when I stepped onto land, there were no festivals with honey brew, nor poets plucking harps. Only silent death, drifting gently along the River of Souls.
When she fulfilled her wish, she only found Styxia to have already repeated the mistakes of previous cycles, and was swallowed by death. Hopes and promises are nothing but the foam of dreams.
I am a sea siren, a vessel born to contain the tides. Now,
A house of demise.
am I to go on in a world drowned in shadow? Fagusa, my noble queen. She evaded my questions with drunken stupor. She told me a grand feast awaited me in the surface world. So I wandered lost, groping through the dark. The feast she spoke of. Where is it?
Lonely Blade, I shall grant you everything you seek.
Oh? That's a familiar voice. Ceredra.
After wandering the surface for ages, the lost sea siren met her future conspirator.
You quelled the wars alone and forced strife into retreat. This swordfish that commands thousands of legions, whom does she serve?
This was the moment they met.
Yes, Ceredra, long before she became the Imperator.
Oh, before she became the Imperator. Trebi's already with her too.
Ambition.
That's nice.
Sovereign who follows prophecy. I am no one's
Seeking
sword.
clarity through bloodshed. That is quite the
I am
line.
just a wandering fish, seeking clarity through bloodshed.
Then how about letting the sword dance for me? And letting the violin sing in my name? Tell me, what is it you seek?
All I want is a feast where I might belong.
Such a demand is trivial with the Sovereign's authority. I'll grant you a banquet worthy of conquest and comrades to toast beside you. But Knight, you must offer me your heart.
Hey!
My heart?
Yes, a loyal heart that will generate no betrayal. You were deceived by gods and
It's one way of
drowned in the
wording
ocean's
things.
surface.
Okay.
Now, I will lead you forward.
Uh-huh.
and
Sure,
be your
Saridra.
light.
What the fuck
So
was that?
be it, noble monarch. The law you proclaim shall govern my every breath. So be it, noble monarch. I am simply becoming someone else's vessel once again, and accepting a...
And thus,
Oh.
Noble monarch, I've cleansed the foulness from the road as you commanded.
My blade, you've helped me ascend and take the crown. Ask, and you shall have your reward.
What I desire is the same as before. A feast.
Look, I've prepared you a grand banquet. The finest honey brew and tributes await.
Fish are drawn to light by nature, for the deep sea knows only gloom. Now I found a flame. It may scald and burn, but it's the only light.
come, let us join the
Iceland is so
feast.
gorgeous.
Perhaps
Sorry.
the path forward lies hidden among the revelry.
Have you heard that the Imperator's about to begin a new campaign?
Her glory will no longer be bound by the borders of Emphorius.
What? What did they just say?
My faithful subjects, tonight's feast is not just for the past. It's a toast to the future! Born from our golden blood is an unstoppable colossus. Our iron beast to trample the universe!
Great monarch. I've heard the universe teems with great threats. Can we truly remain invincible?
Fear not. Before the troops of the destruction, such rabble is no more than cosmic dust. Surely there's a planet draped in oceans out there in the stars. Once I claim it, it shall be yours to rule. And to the rest, your triumphs will not go unrewarded. I promise you a new age, free of fear. Now, raise your cups to our conquest among the Sea of Stars!
Sea of Stars! Sea of Stars! Conquest among the Sea of Stars. What a grand vision. Yet, to the Siren Night, only feasts still stir her heart. Come now, join me. Witness the end of this futile dream.
It's not futile. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Where's the way out of this illusion?
Yes, please? Like, where's the way out?
Let's celebrate together.
I've saved the finest brew. Come taste it with me.
What is going on here? Oh,
Noble knight,
I saw Zagreus
you
there.
are truly a blazing spark. It is my honor to share this banquet with you.
Noble knight, you have earned victory with your blade. And you have every reason to revel in this moment of triumph. Let me pour you a glass of honey brew.
Noble knight, with the sovereign now enthroned, this triumph is yours as much as hers. Let me raise a toast to you.
Noble knight, your strength is boundless. Lead us to conquer the universe, and let us toast to that vow!
Wow.
Then drink.
The ambition
we
is
shall.
quite crazy.
Raise your glass.
Okay.
In
Oh.
the deep sea, I never knew what fire was. But when I set foot on land, the first light that I saw was the flames of war, lit with golden blood. It scorched my fins, made me feel pain and ignited an unprecedented hunger. A hunger that flickers in every hero's heart. So bright, yet so blinding.
Look! The monarch herself has taken her seat!
Hear that? The court sings her praises!
Come! Join us and praise her
Do not yet return. Do not return yet to the heavens. Just a little longer.
One eye of hers sees glory.
That's quite the name
The
of a
other
quest, though.
sees corpses.
And yet, she cherishes the name of glory more than fear.
This is such a weird sight. It's these randoms in the back.
The coward died 1,000 times before his end.
But the brave face death but once, which gods stand witness.
On the eve of war, we sang our hymns and set our sights to sail beyond the stars. The legions will climb aboard the beast, riding it like currents across the cosmos. Planets after planets flew the flags of her crown. Realm after realm was ignited by her flames of war. As the final resistance fell silent, a vast empire rose from among the stars. And this small pond at last embraced prosperity and peace. That's how the story ends. Tell me, visitor, in this dream, did you enjoy the show?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this.
Not sure which way to swim?
That's one way
It's
of putting
okay.
things.
It's time for me to wake up from this drunken dream.
Let not the wind claim you. Are those enemies? They are enemies. Okay, let's avoid that then. Let's go this way. What the fuck?
The Imperator is dead! The Imperator is dead!
Imperator's dead? Oh shit. Oh shit. The Imperator's dead.
People once cheered for my ascension. The cosmos. The battlefield that I cannot reach.
Before the Sovereign's conquest reached its end, her life and ambition had already been. This is the true ending. Her grand designs torn apart by the blade, and the one who struck her down, the one who struck her down,
It's Hycelin's?
was her most loyal Gladius.
Wait, why?
Don't need to explain myself. I wandered the shore, found a flicker of flame, only to snuff it out with my own hand. I don't understand. If the ocean's feast, the Imperator's dream, and even Amphorius's existence are all illusions, when the Deliverer returns, I will let this But Greyfry, I can't help but wonder how I dearly wish this feast of the flame chase would never end.
It seems she sensed your presence. Let's return to the prologue.
Go away.
Remember the allegory of the cave.
Go away.
Can the prisoners of the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are? As you've seen, when she cast off her chains, find the light will blind her. For the fire behind her had never once actually touched her eyes. Her legs will buckle beneath her, for she had never learned to walk.
Okay, this guy's a fucking dick. We already knew that, though.
And so she fell into infinite.
Shut the fuck up, I guess. Okay, shut up, man.
Are we truly any wiser than she was? Now, nameless one, fateless one, ask yourself this. The paths you tread, the eons you worship, everything
What kind of question is this?
blazed with your own hands. Let's leave.
I already know the answer. My answer to that question.
13 million histories.
I don't even need to think about it.
Lana. 1,000 years is a mere atom in a grain of sand to me. I swore to bring an end to the erudition.
Oh, well, whether you like it or not, I'm stopping this shit.
Grind down my now. Please use the power of time to open the gate to that palace. Reflects the heart of an ugly history, long buried by tides. I'll wait for you at the heart of the world.
No, you don't have to wait for me. Well, maybe you can wait for me.
Beyond
Wait for me to
this
beat your
door
fucking ass.
lies the path to the vortex of Genesis.
I am your labyrinth. Here we go. What is this buff I have?
Step away from this false banquet. And then onto that bloody stage.
Sorry. The sight of that being not loaded fully yet. It kind of broke my immersion. It broke my immersion. Straight up.
The palace that worshipped the ocean, the sanctuary connected to the vortex, was also once the battlefield of the first flame chase. Her exuberant song halted the passage of time in this place, imprisoning my body and shielding her soul from deterioration. All just to await your return.
Oh, hi, Silence.
The twisted
Oh, hi,
and
Silence.
space reflect her confusion.
I'm coming.
So,
Banish the Mad Sea Siren.
arms were veiled.
Stay away from Apollonius.
This cup of honey brew. What a sweet aroma.
Run, Virginia.
Dux Hakalithist. We can't give up here.
No, not Virginia.
Steeped in death.
Oh shit. Are they actually gonna die? I kinda...
All you see is a remnant of his
They won't die. Maybe. Maybe.
just another
Wow, they're fast.
futile echo.
Time to say
Oh, they're fast as fuck.
boom.
dragon soaring above the lands.
Hey,
This
hey.
is permanent!
Stop hitting me.
Stand still. And the abysses revel. Your cries rise. Relax. Didn't hurt. Just in time.
Apollonius, look.
Oh, is he?
Chase the enemy
Oh
away.
no.
I think
Oh, they're both
can't
gonna
go any
die.
further.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, Virginia,
Not Apollonius and Virginia.
for letting you.
It's okay. I'm glad to die by your side.
Ah, even as the foundation of the world during the first flame chase.
Wait, what? Did I read that correctly? I did read that correctly.
Journey, the flame chase legion stormed Styxia. Tens of thousands of seas. The hell before you.
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy away. There is a letter I never got to give to you. Let me read it to you.
Oh, hell no, I shouldn't have clicked that.
Final poem. The shadow.
I
of
should.
a tree
I should not. I
frames
should not
the
have
sage's
listened in on this.
like a boulder bearing the rings of time. The bird's song, his weight, presses down on the bird's wings, and the stirring heart within.
You look. Virginia.
Well, that was sadder than I thought. Whoa. It's a nymph. Okay. What is this now?
A painful past, yet hidden beneath a veil of joyful song.
Oh, these two. I mean, I don't mind these two. They were the ones that fought frequently. The guy in the helmet is the one who's like a. Saridro's like.
Relive the history, then pass through the temple's waters and come to my side.
That's not walkable.
Isn't that the deliverer?
What a wretched way to die. The flame chase army, devoured by warbling fish. Never look. The cruel Imperator and her knight commander raise the bridge and cross the river of fate. This path.
Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator? Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
You fool. How could you still not get it even now? With her schemes, do you think she'd ever let us end up like this by accident? She knew how this battle would end from the start. That tyrant. I swear I'll kill her with my own hands.
No. She wouldn't send us to die for nothing. She would never betray our dreams. Or Emporius. Imperator, I know I'm a fool, so I'll believe in your commands to the very end. Take my life and finish the conquest of the stars.
You mutt. Looks like I won't get my revenge after all, tyrant. Without me, your conquest is doomed. I'll be waiting for you in the River of Souls.
Seneca.
Crown-wearing head of yours.
I'm glad she remained the same in the end.
Remember this.
Respect. Respect. Serva's letter. I'll read that another time.
A sovereign and the sword at her side.
Imperator, why did you...
You're here, Dux Gladiorum.
You ordered me to seal the sea route and handle threats from the rear. So why didn't you wait for me to return? Why send the Vanguard ahead and let them die in vain?
Die in vain? No, you're wrong. Their golden blood won't be spilled for nothing. The other dukes have paved the road for me to become the god of law.
The trial of law? You never spoke of this to anyone. What is...
The one who wishes to bear law must purge this world of its curse, and offer the blood of the accursed as sacrifice. I pondered long on what Talantin meant by blood of the accursed. Then, I found the answer. You, I, and every Chrysos heir summoned by the prophecy are the accursed ones. Just like that arrogant Theoros said, our golden blood is the agent of Dux Frigoris, Dux Brumalis.
You speak as if they didn't die because of your cold-blooded...
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. If a subject marches to war without that conviction, then yes, as you said, shallow loyalty means nothing.
And what about my loyalty, Ceridra? You sent me away under the pretense of guarding the rear. Was there any shred of humanity left in you?
Because you still have a duty no one else can bear. Only you can uphold Fagoos's divine authority. The choice is yours now. Cast off the chains of loyalty and drive those blades through my heart. Or stand with me and sever the ocean's last breath. If you no longer share my vision or believe in the new law, the Imperator of Amphorius may be ruthless and cruel. Know this. I am ready to sacrifice everything for the ambition to conquer the sea
She's
of
like,
stars.
she's just joking, guys. She's just joking. She's just joking.
The brutal
Surely.
Imperator was willing to spill the blood of 500 heroes to complete the trial of law. As for my poor warden, her suffering had only just begun.
We know what High Silence chose.
Storyteller, I just want you to win. Huge, but then my victory is already. Now that the past is settled, let's turn the page and bring time back to the present. and dive deeper still, until we reach the very bottom of the abyss.
Is Lygus not such a great villain? He's so good as a villain. Fuck, bro, I hate him so much. I hate him.
Is the path ahead underwater? I need the Oryx orb to bring back the chrono vessel from the past.
Shatter the vessel of time, and let this stagnant pool start to flow again. Just like the broken fate of Amphorius.
Wait, what?
This hidden gate.
I couldn't hit it in melee?
Vortex. Hurry now.
That is so weird. Oops, sorry. I got kind of distracted there.
Now, this cruel journey will reach its end at long last.
So, do we get to kill
You've been
Lygus?
silent a long while, Dux Gladiorum. Starting to doubt your decision?
Save your breath. The vortex of
They're not
Fugusa
done.
is just ahead.
Shit's about to go down.
After the trial, there's nothing left between us.
So you'll stop swimming toward the stars, Dux Gladiorum?
Sorry, just rage baiting. I just know
always
it.
a creature of the sea. The stars in the sky were never meant for me.
No surprise there.
No. Look, a gravestone. It was here that the prisoner who
Sorry,
thinks
Joss.
herself the prison warden made her choice. Witness, listen, and awaken. Dux Gladiorum. I've lost count of how many times you've stood here over the past centuries.
You talk too much for a prisoner like Kyrgyz.
Two geniuses who defied law and all the Chrysos heirs who sacrificed themselves in this cycle worked together to chip away my strength. But they, you, can never affect my will. And as long as my will remains intact, I am free.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I still have ways to chain your divine soul.
Please. Oh, it was here you gorged out the core flame of ocean from Fugusa's body. It was here you and that Imperator both completed apotheosis, becoming pillars of Amphorius. And after that, you drove your blade into her heart, a loyal subject turned regicide, a demigod committing deicide. Or so the history books paint. Oh, but if that's the truth, come to think of it, perhaps I'm not.
Your calm does stir the rage in me. As if the one paying the price here isn't you, but us. The ones who lost everything.
That's only because I've waited 13 million lifetimes.
We get it, bro. You've waited a long time. Okay? We get it.
Countless millennia. Loneliness never once showed me its fatal side. In fact, for a prisoner of the cave, it's more like an old friend. One that helps me think. But you're different, Dux Gladiorum. Loneliness has crept from the silent depths, sinking its claws into your mind. Bit by bit, it's peeling you apart. Will you regress into one of those lost?
You're right, Lycurgus. Loyalty, curse, the fall of my kin, and this endless waiting. These I can't break free of the whirlpool that's pulling me under. Nor do I have the unwavering resolve to force myself to wait for that person's return, as everyone hoped for.
Deliverer from beyond the sky, my executioner, or...
I don't know. And I doubt anyone does.
I hope we actually do get to kill Lygus. If not here, then in another patch. Because I hate this guy. I hate him so much. Is he? Sure.
This will be the last time I carry out your decree. Ever since you took me...
Oh shit, I accidentally skipped that.
Let the siren Electra sing for herself. Let me step into an endless dream of my own making. Oh, great ocean. I offer you the rest of my clarity and my freedom, in exchange for the strength to stand against the nihility and honor the sacrifices of the fallen heroes.
She looking at me?
Greyfry, deliverer from beyond the sky. When you ride the current of time,
Or is she looking at
and find your
Lygus?
way
No,
here,
she's looking at me, right?
you'll hear my solo. It will guide you to
Oh,
the
she has a
heart of
solo
this
prepared for us. Oh, nice. Let's give it a hear. Let's give it a listen.
By then, I may still be lost in my self-wrought slumber. But I'll uphold my part of this long relay and guard the shackles that seal the Theoros. Do you still remember?
Pagusa's honeydew.
The gift I once gave you?
Do we still have it?
When you return, please pour that honey brew upon this grief. It holds the story of all our struggles and sacrifices. May you see it one day. The prelude Amphorius wrote for your return, carried forward through a 1,000-year relay. When your morning ends, I'll likely wake from my dream as well. Then, follow the trail of echoes and find me. And together, we'll bring judgment upon the sinner who defiled the erudition.
At long last, 33,550,336 cycles and 4,931 years later, Amphorius's final curtain is ready to fall. The shadows within the cave gave everything. Yet all they did was mimic life outside its walls. A futile effort steeped in sorrow.
Enough! They were no shadows. Everything they did shattered the darkness of this cave, and unearthed the core flame of Trailblaze. And now, with that core flame, I'll light the dawn of Amphorius.
Goddamn right, Stell. Well said.
Do you still choose the will of the paths as your answer in the end? I do not agree with that answer, but I respect your tribute to them. Allow me.
At this point, I'm willing to do anything just to antagonize Lygus. This guy.
As an
Ooh, I'm seething.
And in the name of Theoros, who saw all destinies in this world, let me join you in mourning. Let us bid farewell to the heroes who sleep here. And then let us face each other and decide whose flame will rise with this new dawn.
Oh, I'm ready for this showdown. I'm ready. To everyone who gave their lives chasing flame, their fates were not foretold by prophecy, yet they bore no shame in their insignificance. With unwavering resolve, they shed golden blood among the flame chase journey. Oh, it says when they were born and when they died. Okay. Dux fragoris labienus. 3743 to 3960. Solid 200 years. Seneca. Also another solid 200 years. 100 years, okay. Apollonius. Oh, okay, he's quite old. Ceridra. Deceased 3,960.
To Virginia, Apollonius, Seneca, Labienus, and Ceridra.
Through a brutal sacrifice, they lit the stars of law in this world, propelling Ampho in the shimmering mirage.
Shut up, Lygus. Fuck you. Fuck off, mate. To the Chrysos heirs. I'm paying tribute to Chrysos heirs too. Terravox, demigod of Earth. Born approx 2,000 years before the light calendar system. Deceased light calendar 3,961. Holy shit, bro lived like 5,000 years. Aglaya, born 3,860, died 4,210. Castorus, not known when she was born, died 4,253. Okay, yeah, she did die later than Aglaya then. Mighty. Damn, he was... I'm okay. 200 years too. Tribios, 3,720. 3,720 to 4,295. She's the oldest one so far. Cyphera. Is she not the youngest? No. Mighty's younger than her. What? Oh shit. Anaxa. Born? Oh shit. Anaxa was born youngest in this cycle. 4,065. Died 4,534. Hyacinth died 4,602. There's a line left unfinished at the end. Electra, Hysolence.
To Aglaya.
She's already has her name prepared on the gravestone.
Midimos.
In a relay spanning 1,000 years, they stood against enemies far beyond, and in that same 30 million cycles, also marked by futility, they remained steadfast in fulfilling their duty to the experiment, unchanging. Let this be.
Oh?
That voice.
The Hysolence?
Could it be?
Bathed in the honeydew of Fagusa, she will awaken from her
Hysolence.
It's her solo.
This tombstone of the old world serves as the anchor of the siren's illusion, a sigil Electra used to bind herself. A group of prisoners bound themselves in a cave, crowning their suffering with heroism. An epic staged with shadows. Now, destroy it. That shall be the moment that decides the fate. The prison warden's dream is merely...
Can Laga stop talking in my ears?
Prisoner will soon be freed to the final execution ground, where I shall be.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping.
This world and I shall halt here. Until we meet again.
Well, it's time to meet again. Thank you for holding the line, Hysolence. Good job. Last one standing. Hysolence. I can't really read that. It might be something worth reading before we proceed. Where do I read this? Oh shit. Yo, I lost it. I'll find it later. Bookshelf. Should be here. I should not have read that. Oh, Aglaya. Who's this guy? Apollonius. Apollonius.
For the belief in flame chase.
Go forth for the Golden Blood's glory.
I'm here, Isolence. I've made it.
Seems like my feast is over. It's now your turn to perform.
We're here, the vortex of Genesis. Here we go.
Little Grey Fry, please accept my thanks. I was the only one left after the world was destroyed, and I maintain this lonesome feast with my songs. I have prayed to that lightless sea for centuries, hoping. Thankfully, you arrived as promised, and everyone's wait was not in vain.
Of course, it was not in vain.
Thank you, final audience of mine.
You did well,
The
Isolence.
last praise I'll ever hear in my life.
You did well.
Now, you and I will walk towards the end of this world. The heroes have waited for this moment for far too long. Let us use our blades to testify our resolve.
Us two at the end.
Oh, prisoner of the seas. Theoros carrying 30 million cycles of sin. Slave of erudition. Show yourself. The Deliverer has returned. And the time of your execution draws near.
I see an awakened human who has mistaken
Well, look who the fuck it is. My op. My biggest op.
Friends, into the sunlight she. Alas, prisoners will always be prisoners, blind to the very chains that bind them. As the only other existence with free will in this world, I express regret toward your choice. But I shall retain your right to express yourself. After all, every actor should have a final line before they bow out. Trust me, this will be the final scene. The last dusk this world will ever see shall become the climax that decides the fate of the cosmos. What an appropriate end. My cognition resides in the exomyth. It is pointless to defeat my avatar, projected into the experiment. My body is the shadow cast on the wall by the fire, and my words are lingering echoes within the cave. How can a character in the play fight against the audience? Kaslana failed. The demigods' sacrifices were pointless. As for the two geniuses you placed such high hopes on, I ask of you, where are they now?
Where are they now? Sorry. Oh. Yikes.
Confusion and
Flashback.
epiphany always go hand in hand. That's particularly true for geniuses. You must be very confused about why you could not gain a straightforward victory in a world constructed by an ordinary Intellitron.
An ordinary Intellitron? Cut the pretense, Senior Society member. We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphorius' true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created. In other words, a detached part of Noos's divine corpus.
That's why it has the potential to destroy erudition. As for who would be able to control the Ionic system to rewrite knowledge, only one person has ever managed such a feat.
You better have an explanation for the Society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged metaphor to cover up the truth. Why are you the one doing this? Answer me.
Why are we just tiptoeing around his identity? Can we like... Come on. Can we like just say his name?
Since things have reached, the answer is obvious. So there's no need to say that name out loud. The cosmos made a mistake in calling me a genius. I do not possess more wisdom than those who came after me. I was just the first to touch upon the universe's border. And the first to define Amphorius is a miniature of the cosmos. I led them into a lightless cage called paths. I created a mechanical guard that even I cannot control. And then they became an unparalleled nightmare through their
He really doesn't like Noose.
extrapolation. They bore the name of erudition, yet they tried
He
to define
hates
the
him.
known and to seal off all possibilities. No new rules were ever born after their ascension, and humanity will forever be shackled within the cave known as. Therefore, as my organic life neared its end, I
Over
coated
9
my consciousness
bodies?
using Katorzane algebraic expressions and spread my as for like Kurgan.
What an astounding strength of will. As a fellow pathstrider of erudition, I fully understand your obsession with seeking the truth.
Therefore, you surely see it. You cannot possibly stand up to me in this.
However, I hereby speak for all sentient life forms. We will never allow such a cruel atrocity to occur.
Good shit, Screwy.
You can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing. The Iron Tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version. And yet, in other words, when the Lord Ravager within Amphorius becomes the next knowledge singularity, there's no way you wouldn't have grasped the consequences, First Genius, is there?
Of course, I am fully aware. My grandiose vision for the future is this. Omega. What I call the fall of erudition.
What? Okay, buddy.
Then, within the infinity nurtured by that constant, a new universe shall bud in the chaos. A universe that cannot be predicted and not shackled by the erudition. As the first prisoner to awaken in the cave, I must lead the others who are blind back onto the right path and reach true sunlight. Do you understand me now? As Kozlana stated, destruction is not the process, but the outcome. It is revolution through complete annihilation, and the grand rebirth, after all has been reduced to ash.
The Amphorians already answered long ago. Be it as tiny fish destined to be swallowed, or as a giant whale poised for a magnificent descent. We will all fight against fate till our last breath. That includes me, Electra. Once the Imperator's subject, now the Deliverer's blade.
A Deliverer's blade. Okay, Hysolins. Okay.
Noble chivalry. Admirable. I will also show my true self to you on this momentous occasion as a gesture of respect. And provide an insignificant academic suggestion. Thus speaks Genius Society number 1. Xandar 1 Kuwabara.
Xandar
The Entelechy of
number
the
1.
Alpha and Omega.
Xandar 1 Kuwabara.
There's no need to rage against the truth.
Okay, genius number 1.
Any formula resides only in its answer. As for the process of solving it, no matter how elegant, violent, solemn, or human, it is all utterly meaningless.
Oh, we're about to start throwing hands. Oh, we're about to start throwing hands.
As the Theoros, I will. Personally participate in performing this.
What happened to his
end.
head? He has a face.
Remember this as Gnosis created.
First genius Entelechy Xandar.
The death of knowledge.
What a title.
This is legacy.
Times 5.
Mountains move. Dragon, rise!
Transmute.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Logic is not a weapon, but a pair of shackles. Allow me to shatter them for you.
Good damage, Kafka.
Relax.
Nice, it's 1 health bar down.
Allow me to offer a short feast. Be intoxicated.
Stand still.
Protocol warning.
Been hurt.
Dragons,
Throat tickles.
calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ether inversion.
Oh, I just activated my ultimate. Fuck! Ah, shit. My bad. I wasn't expecting that.
Prize rise. I see it. Target the connector between the thoracic.
Oh, he's about to die though, so I think it's okay.
Destroy that spot.
Move up the floor with him. Okay, Hysolins. That can't be it. There has to be more. There can't be. That can't be it.
All is futile. In Erudition's calculations, the end of the saga is simply a comment awaiting deletion.
I knew he wasn't gonna go down that easy.
I don't like such a cold statement, okay?
Cyrene?
If numbers
In the
can
clutch?
decide the end of a story,
Cyrene in the clutch?
then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
Hey! Oh, after the feast.
Screwy, what do you think?
If your hypothesis of Lygus' identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the Ultimate Protocol, therefore, victory will still hinge upon
I got this. Screwy, you can believe in me.
Miss Cyber.
Go on. Maybe we're thinking about the same thing.
Lygus' cognition resides in the exomyth. He is both an instigator within the experiment logic. His inspiration circuit can simultaneously process the different time flows in.
That's where things get tricky. He simultaneously exists in two different timelines, where the internal clocks are wildly different. That old Intellitron's neurons have completely gotten used to that over this prolonged experiment. And that's why he and I should be able to manage that too, if given more time. Unfortunately, that's why we need to change our way of thinking and turn...
The key lies in memory.
Oh?
You've already mentioned my friend and I, so it's an easy connection to make.
Good. Then I'll cut to the chase. Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphorius, we are going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit. Then, command it to loop endlessly.
Even the most flexible and sturdy inspiration circuit cannot withstand the traffic of a
What are they
full-on
doing?
information flood.
That's when the parallel processing advantage he gained via Amphorius will completely destroy him. An image from a person's memory played in real time might only be a second for us. He won't be able to do anything. But what?
Then we can entrap him in the same kind of cycle as the heroes were in. It's my...
That little one is still in that old
Good shit,
Intellitron's
Cyrene.
hands.
Good job
Won't be able
keeping
to
up.
Respond to us anytime soon. But I don't think she'd refuse. So it's up to you to figure out how to I'm not sure how this happened, but I knew it as soon as I saw you. You are currently a mimetic entity of the remembrance.
Yes. I seem to be something you folks beyond the sky call a memo sprite. But that's fine by me. It suits me perfectly.
Okay.
I can serve as the vessel of memory.
But before that, we have to tell you, the path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way
Not
you're
just a simple memo sprite.
sprite. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when she forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses her last connection with Amphorius,
Oh shit.
then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
But that's already happened, hasn't it? No wonder I've always had a weird hunch. As long as my friend and I are together...
So she's tied to my memories. Oh. This is it. This is the moment.
Long time no see, friend. Did you miss me while you were away?
I mean, to me, it was like it's just a couple of minutes, and then you guys had like a few centuries go by. What the fuck?
Same here. I've been waiting for you for 1,000 years.
1,000 years.
Like how everyone in Emphorius was also waiting for the Deliverer's return. You probably already knew about the genius's plans for that memory. I had to hide really well in a corner in time so Lagus wouldn't find me, and wait for the right opportunity. Which is now. The moment when his manifestation in this world is destroyed. I'm sorry for keeping this a secret from you all this time. I'll tell you the entire, unedited story of this millennium as an apology after this.
Oh, she's gonna tell me the full rundown of this cycle.
But for now,
I kind of don't want to
join
hear that.
hands and complete the final step with the power of the remembrance.
Let's defeat Lagus together. Let's beat this old man's ass.
Yep. By the way, speaking of joining hands, can I please do something before we go on stage?
What's up?
Remember the joke we made back at the Grove? Look. Aren't my hands pretty now?
What's about to happen?
What a fascinating
Is Cyrene
feeling.
about to die?
A countless memory. What about you? What did you... Are you nervous? Me too. Human interactions are truly fascinating. Now, please remember what you're feeling right now. Write it down in your heart and keep it there. Memories you want to treasure will never fade away, even if immersed in the long river of time. So, if the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. It's like reading bedtime stories together at night. Now, I'll carry this power with me, and for a little while, I must part from you, as I step into the long cycles of this world.
How long is that? Can it
Give
be?
me your blessings, friend. Let that bright future be, as we have written. Then, I'll leave it to you.
Get fucked, Lagus.
As a weapon to fight me.
Dormammu, I've come to fucking bargain.
My existence proceeds and furnishes cycles.
Aw, shit. Oh.
All plays are like this. Once you're on the stage, it's hard to return to the audience.
Get fucked, Lagus.
Welcome to our story. How does it feel?
Get fucked. Get absolutely destroyed.
Even the authority of time. If this was no system malfunction, then was I
We
implanted
figured that out quick.
with a mimetic entity of the remembrance?
You guessed it right away. As expected from someone people call the first genius. I'm gonna keep doing what I just did if you don't stop, you know? My friend and I won't allow you to leave this memory, no matter what happens. Which means you are now trapped, Lord Xandar.
An elegant idea, and an exquisite execution. Regrettably, it is you who are restrained by time, not me. Know that patience is my greatest weapon. Waiting and victory are the same for me. You will crumble before I do in this moment stretched out to an eternity, just like Kazlana will. Yet all I need to do is to wait, as yet another futile bug falls down the cliff and into the bottomless abyss.
Now I'm a pink bug? My looks are seriously changing all the time. But you're not wrong. We're definitely not gonna solve the problem if we just put you in another prison. So that's why we never wanted to do that in the first place.
I shall answer your confusion purely out of my respect for those who came before me. Have you heard of the synesthesia dreamscape in the Asdana system? Interestingly, in the distant past, that place once had a prison too. Life forms living in that environment, abundant with memoria, have a chance to connect their perceptions with each other's. Even across great spatial divides, they're able to detect shifts in one another's states. I call this phenomenon memory zone entanglement. In Asdana, people made use of that phenomenon to build a nation within a dream.
Let's just get rid of the Xandar guy already.
How you walked into my prison cell, using those same principles.
I would much rather call this location our negotiation table, Lord Xandar. Nonetheless, your hypothesis is correct. We happen to have an ally skilled in tuning, while the Trailblazer and both have an astonishing amount of resolve, which I'm sure you can testify to.
I'm the best at listening to stories, you know? I'll leave the exciting clash of the erudition to you two geniuses.
A brainstorm? I like it. And it's 2 against 1? Well, I like it even more. Let's talk, Xandar. Take a guess. How much do you reckon we can dig out of your brain before the next second? And how many ways can we find to deal with you? Besides, in your current predicament...
Alright, we beat him.
Go, little one.
Like Hergus disappeared?
Yeah.
It seems you had conducted a secret.
We got rid of
hunt in the
Xandar.
depths that even
He's
I
done.
cannot reach.
And not just on
In that
Amphorius.
case, go. Swim onward and give this campaign a fitting end. I shall send you off with my song, Greyfry. May this song penetrate time and become the prelude to the new world.
Here we go.
Gladiorum, you have completed your duty.
Is this
A
where we
new
say
dawn is
farewell
about to rise.
to Hysolence?
Why not swim towards it?
You died long ago, Imperator. Depart from my mind.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me. That duty will bind you no more. You will be able to hold for yourself one grandiose feast after another in the endless days to come. So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky with the Deliverer.
She won't.
A page out of that sidekick's book. I commanded her to...
What's on this page?
Memories. Lifelike memories. That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook.
Saw what? You can't just cut it off there. Before the campaign against Fagusa.
Is this... that Deliverer's experience?
Whoa!
It's truly
It's the previous cycle! Holy shit!
People beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal past scenery.
Oh
into crystals they
shit!
call
Okay.
lifetimes.
We're showing Ceridra what
I don't know
happened?
so much about the remembrance, so I can't completely replicate
That's
the
hype.
past. But I'll do my best to talk about the missing parts.
I'm all ears. Go on then. Do your best. But if your chatter gets too boring, or if I deem it offensive, then law will become forever.
Got it. I'm sure.
Oh, we're patrolling Ceridra now. This was a crazy moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
What does Ceredra's thing go? Okay, wait, be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah. Let's start this up.
What brightly colored annals. The journey of the Deliverer's conquest. Let me partake in it.
Yeah. Hope you like it. It's quite the story, if put it lightly.
A fortress in the sky?
We're at the space
First
station.
step of my friend's journey among the
Oh shit, we're
starry
going through
seas.
everything.
This
Okay,
place
okay.
is called the Herta Space Station. Just think of it as a supersized grove of Epiphany.
Yeah, I'd say that's comparable.
Oh, so it's the territory of that witch. She and another Antikytheran lent me
It's
a
where the
helping
geniuses
hand
are.
back at the banquet.
Look, over there. Looks like she's talking to Madame Herta in this memory. Let's go listen to what she thinks about this world. All constructed by eons and paths.
Are you telling me that woman is Herta?
Shh, don't say anything about that.
She seems shorter than I remember.
It's a doll of her. Puppet.
Pretty nice space station, huh? But just wait. After a couple more stops on the Astral Express, you'll see sights that'll make this place look ordinary. Oh, the cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns.
Nothing beats the background music of her the space station.
The farther you go, the more
It's
you'll
so
understand
chill.
what I mean. So do your best with the nameless.
She certainly shares my way of thinking. Only that instead of a conquest through blood and fire, they chose a gentler path.
People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses. Apparently, only the smartest people in the cosmos can receive the blessings of Nous, Emphorius' true creator.
Do you mean that even individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary, after all, it was the very first of them who created the god. But I don't really know all the details about that. You might be able to ask Madame Herta herself when you get there. Let's go check out some other worlds next, shall we?
The Lofu? Bellabog. Bellabog's next.
This next stop has a lot of similarities.
Who on Bellabog will we be talking to or seeing? Silu? Bronya?
A snow-covered land? Interesting.
Himiko, March, and Bronya.
This star is named Eurillo 6. That name sounds so cold. Bellabog sounds better. The girl we see here holds a similar station to you, Imperator. She's the supreme guardian of this world. A leader who took up the mantle of government during a disaster.
I did not expect the Empress of this world to be so young.
Well, your appearance isn't much older.
The object in the distance resembles
Sarija
Nikador.
looks like a fucking child.
weapon?
Why is she commenting on Bronya's
No,
appearance?
it's called... Right! The Geological Reconstruction Unit.
Just Giorios' Titankin? Disappointing.
It's all thanks to you that we survived the crisis. The collaboration with the IPC is both an opportunity and
The
a challenge.
Topaz quests.
Nonetheless,
This world was sealed beneath its sky just like Emphorius was. And they only managed to reconnect with the stars when the Nameless arrived.
That IPC she spoke of, is it a more powerful organization?
Yes, the IPC conquered many worlds through trade and opened up a vast territory that way. There are many such powerful alliances beyond Emphorius, and they all walk on roads different from the destruction. Coming back to the Supreme Guardian and her Bellabog, didn't they find a peaceful way to enter the interstellar community?
That cannot be true. That IPC would never have grown so big
They,
on trade alone. It may pretend
Kinda
to be a
true,
wealthy
actually.
merchant with
The
clean
IPC is not
hands,
exactly clean.
But I am willing to bet that it grew fat on gory oppression and bloodshed. Its path of conquest must have had no mercy for the weak and would have destroyed them if needed. Are you telling me that this snowland never thought about tossing its dignity to the wind and kneeling to the I will never allow the Imperator's empire to be sullied by others? Emphorius?
Imperator, Bellabog isn't as weak as you imagine. Listen.
I indeed hesitated. But now I understand what we must do. Bellabog must learn how to walk on her own until she no longer needs the support of others and can stand on her 2 feet among the stars. Even if I may not live to see it, I believe such a day will surely come.
They still have their dignity intact. One day, that hope will melt through the ice and
I
help
miss
them into a
Bellabog.
prosperous
It
tomorrow.
was so much simpler back then.
The order of the cosmos is already set in stone. The old laws decree that only the strong survive, binding the weak in an unbroken chain. We No, Amphorius must shatter the old law. And
speaking of the Order, another one of my friend's companions may be able to enlighten you further on that. Let's go to the next page.
Lofu or Penacony? She said Order, so I'm a bit scared.
This next world is a nation of dreams. The first time I heard about that place...
We're skipping Lofu? I mean, I'm okay with that. Whatever. It's not like I care or anything. Let's go to Penacony then. Sunday? Yep.
Such opulence does indeed evoke astonishment.
This world is called Penacony, an eternal city built upon a land of dreams. It's also my friend's previous stop.
Tell me about it then. That man standing afar has wings
He's
on
a bit
his
of
head.
a crazy guy, you know.
I'm truly curious.
I wish to gaze upon the views of the Reverie Hotel one more time. I'll be just a traveler when I come back here again.
Oh, this is when he was leaving with us.
Perhaps through a traveler's eyes, even the things I once knew so well will feel strangely different.
Penacony is a land of the harmony, where all dreams and hopes merge and combine. It believes in unrestrained freedom, and that's how it lost itself in shallow delights. Then, this young man before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power of the Order, hoping to shape a dream-bound paradise of perfect happiness.
Yet, the paradise of my dreams remains far away. Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise.
Oh fuck, sorry for interrupting your speech,
what
Sunday.
Penacony should look like, it'll be up to her. No, up to their trailblazing now.
It sounds like this ideal kingdom is no more.
That's right. The people chose to wake up at the end. You can't see tomorrow when drowning in sweet dreams.
This individual's law acknowledged only gods and constructs, leaving no space for humanity. And yet, the fact that he could accept defeat and resume his journey shows a rare self-awareness and clarity of mind.
You are also very self-aware, Imperator. Then you must know that the world promised by the destruction also has no place for humanity.
I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed words of deceit.
No, wait, one more. The Lofu.
I have seen enough.
Lofu. You know,
Take me
the
back.
Lofu. The Lofu. Lofu. The Xianzhou. Lofu.
Then let's wrap up this trip down memory lane.
Lofu!
This
No, it's
absolute
Amphorius.
wonder.
No Lofu.
Isn't it pretty? That's our Amphorius. Our world flows and meanders in this endless band of light. Though we were born from the designs of the gods and are not yet truly alive, the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius still chose to stand against fate and carved a legend no different from that of humankind. Will you really renounce the heroes in this world's previous 30 million cycles, Imperator? Including even yourself. Will you bow to brutal destiny and allow that puppet master named the destruction to have their wish?
I know what you want to do, sidekick. You want to use that deliverer's memories to influence me and tilt the scales of law toward her and the two geniuses.
You really saw right through me, Imperator.
How can one rule an empire if one is incapable of understanding people's minds? I have decided on Law's final destination. However, before I move my next chess piece, before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Throughout her trailblaze,
Me?
was there ever a memory of the ocean?
Thinking about Hysolence, are you now?
The ocean. My cradle. my home. You shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, and eternally slumber in the sound of tides. You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides, and complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world. Our prophecies aligned as flawlessly as a sea snake circling upon itself. An elegant loop, like a joyful hymn, like the circulating ocean current, like our two fates, like Amphorius itself. The trial is over. So tell me, who will own the divine authority of law?
I won't give it to anyone.
What?
I am the law. Why should I give my imperial crown to any other? Both the Deliverer and the Theoros came from beyond the sky. They have no right to interfere with the lands I
she won't give it to
conquered with
either.
my own two hands. The law of Amphorius shall be determined by Amphorius.
I respect that, actually. I kind of like that decision.
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. I saw the laws of extrapolation that Theoros spoke of. I saw the ultimate protocol. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will. I can turn good into evil, ugliness into beauty, and weakness into strength. Fate gave me a very fair deal. One rule change for the life of one demigod.
What are you planning to do?
You can't guess. We can conquer the stars without relying on any power from beyond the sky.
She's gonna sacrifice herself.
We just need to make some reasonable sacrifices.
Your ambitions have already made so many people give up their lives for the law. And you're still not done?
I am determined for Amphorius to stand on her own 2 feet among the stars.
You are beyond reason. You think such a simple and hypocritical statement can justify your atrocities.
There's no new without destroying the old. That's what you consider an atrocity? Ironic, for that is also the unchanging law of Amphorius's revolutions. Ever since the Flame Chase prophecy resounded in the distance, fate has decreed for the Chrysos heirs to ignite our blood and illuminate this dark age. People would still be puppets of the old dynasty if it weren't for my conquests.
But your world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. Bloodshed, tyranny, oppression. You're making the same mistakes they did.
Go and see everything for yourself. Go to any library I've
voice
built.
acting for Hysolence though is going crazy.
Every street corner. Go and witness how the Imperator crushed the old laws and forged new ones. Go and see what my conquests brought to this world. I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth and mended all the conflicts left by the Era Bellica. I restored Akima's might and allowed mortals and Chrysos heirs to face each other as equals in the Council. I punished all sins and rewarded all achievements. I smashed Talantin's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and started the Flame Chase era. That's what the Imperator has done in her glorious life.
Hey, we get it. Sheesh.
Hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget Saritra. but it will never forget the Imperator's people or the Flame Chase era she began.
Final words?
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod. In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time, Electra. Either sacrifice yourself for conquest, or pierce this tyrant's chest with your sword.
Thus, the Imperator concluded her final speech. At the end of her life, at the last moment before
Farewell,
she stepped
Saridra.
onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice to decide fate, just as she promised her compatriots before
Honestly,
her very first campaign.
Respect.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize fate's reins!
The Imperator fell. Some say that the Dux Gladiorum turned traitor and killed her liege. Some say that she imprisoned the tyrant in a shallow pond of water, then left. There are countless stories about her death. All we can be sure of is when the knight left the vortex, the Imperator was still mumbling about their past the beginning and the end of her existence.
Imperator, wait! How could someone of your status come to the front lines? Let me be the flag bearer.
Look at this art. With like Glaya, Saridra, Hysolins, and Tribi.
The troops defending the pass to the west of the grove, have they surrendered?
They ran as quickly as they could when they heard your name. The Golden Cocoon Pass is now in the 1st Legion's hands.
Good.
The 3rd Legion set fire to the mountains and flattened everything west of the basin. They just need a few more days.
That is enough. We cannot afford to miss an opportunity for victory. Lastly, how many Laedonian cannons are left?
They are no more. The 2nd and 4th Legions have destroyed them all.
Very good. They now have no way out, no reinforcements, and no artillery support. We will be able to liberate the Grove of Epiphany in the blink of an eye. We will launch the final charge 1 quint after the curtain fall hour tomorrow. Remember, as long as the Alliance's flag still flies on my shoulders, you must keep moving forward. Take no prisoners among the enemy's soldiers. All sages who resist are to be captured and tried according to martial law. And do not destroy any books. Now go. Notify the entire army.
Understood. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
Reporting in. The mountain dwellers are resisting fiercely, and the legendary Mountain Breaker has personally engaged. What? Are you?
It's a strategic change of plans. The seismic walking dragon is enough for that battlefield.
Walking dragon? You mean that stupid beast?
Stupid? No. They are the wisest. Let them deal with their earthly brethren. We will advance and take the lead in defeating what remains of our enemy. I will deliver the most fiery retribution for the humiliation they...
Understood. I'll see to it. Those who are resolved to die.
The Temple of the Three Fates sent a letter, Imperator.
They refused to surrender, and said this letter is their last warning to us.
Tell the commanding officers not to launch any attacks unless they receive the Imperator's handwritten approval. Disobedience will be punished by death.
What are you doing?
The priests of the Three Fates aren't soldiers, but politicians. Do not mistakenly believe they don't have a plan. These dying pests will wring out every idea from their brains,
Brutal.
all for short-sighted gain. I am inferior to them in that regard. They also have the prophecy to wield as a weapon. Something I am not, which means I will be heading to the battlefield myself, just as I have always.
Understood. The Legion.
Why are we not allowed to march out with the army, Imperator?
This will be a long voyage with no return. Those of you who bear the prophecy cannot come with me.
Why are you personally leading this battle if it's doomed to fail? The Flame Chase journey cannot be without a leader.
That is correct. The Empire will be without a head when the Imperator falls. But remember, as long as you seize the right opportunities, my departure will create a long staircase for you. You will understand what I mean when news of my death reaches your ears.
Saridra, is
Yeah, Trivi, y'all are about to fucking die.
Destroy the old laws and forge new ones.
Unfortunately. Well,
My
you're already
conquest has
dead.
reached
This
its
is...
limits within the borders of Amphorius. More Chrysos heirs bearing divine authority will be born. Will they demand peace or war? Do not mourn for me. Anyone can kill the Imperator. But the only one who can truly destroy her is Saridra.
At the end, I faithfully recorded the most important battles in the Imperator's life. Her conquest was about to be completed at this point in the story. However, for some reason, a memory suddenly entered my mind. It was a journey on a fantastical train. I had the honor of having a heart-to-heart conversation with the Imperator under the stars. And I asked her this question at the end of that discussion. How do you want history to remember you? As a hero who gave up her life for the Flame Chase? Or as a tyrant? She answered so quickly, as if she had made up her mind long ago.
I would rather be forgotten than be defined.
Oh, Saridra.
Because the law can be neither eternal nor unchallenged. And only humanity can pen laws into history's pages. Now, I have shattered the greatest law of Amphorius. The game is nearing its end, Dux Gladiorum. Even though you killed the Imperator in the previous 30 million cycles, this time, you finally found your own law. Then, Hysealance, Electra. I will ask someone to deliver
Damn, bro.
the prophecy's ocean at the boundaries of this world to you. Will you choose to swim?
She cares. She cares so much. Stop denying it, Saridra. You care.
Do not.
The Imperator muttered about her conquests, and news of her death spread in the city.
Oh, her eyes. She's dead.
Freedom! Liberty! The tyrant is dead! Go! Shout this news in the streets!
My people, my fellow elders.
Saridra was the first to go, and Hysealance is the last to stand.
With her life.
People once cheered for my ascension. I see the cosmos.
Yeah.
A battlefield that I cannot reach. I will return in the next cycle. The stars will hear my legion's war drums. Hear the great name of the Imperator. Hear Amphorius's Sarid.
day, we do not know which rule the Imperator overwrote at the cost of her life. Perhaps the truth
What a
will
sacrifice.
only be revealed at the moment of checkmate.
What a sacrifice
just
for the
like
Flame
every
Chase
chess
journey.
game she ever played. We only know her death inflamed Akama. On one side of the city, those who defended liberty toppled her statues to the ground. On the other side, her supporters put themselves between the masses and her monuments, declaring loudly
I would have
that
loved
the
to see what
Sovereign is
Sarija
still
would have been
among
able
the
to
people.
accomplish in space. Fuck, man. Unfortunate she was trapped in Amphorius' cycles.
That golden blood congealed
Unfortunate
into the
she's
same
just data,
letters
bro.
Everywhere they fought. It was
Unlucky.
the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Saritra. But the one who bore that name did not see any of this. Her gaze was cast far away, and the sound of tides in her ears drowned out the people's cries. What was the Imperator thinking about in that prophesized ocean at the boundaries of this world? In that shallow puddle of stagnant water? Was she reminiscing about her past conquests? Or repenting for the millions killed for the flame chase? It was neither. The Imperator only saw how the surface of the water gleamed like that crude chessboard, dissected by light and shadow in the afternoon when her teacher played against her for the first time.
Look at this chessboard.
They are strangely beautiful. They look like the stars in the night sky ablaze.
Oh, back to Hysolence.
From that page
Where is she?
emerged an ocean. So vast, not a single trace of corruption. Is this Saritra?
Electra, my subject. Ever since you walked out of the tainted ocean and pledged yourself to me, I have seen the abyss in your eyes, and the emptiness in your... That was why I promised you a new ocean, where the Imperator's ambitions would serve as the currents, and Electra, my subject. You have done your duty as my blade. The prophecy has now made its final decree on the road I intend to walk. My conquest is doomed to never reach the stars. But the Imperator never makes empty promises. So take this memory, this ocean, beyond the sky, as witnessed by the Deliverer.
Wow. Oh, in the end.
This is the final gift that the Imperator can leave
In the end,
for her subject.
she gave Hysolence this final gift. She cares, bro. She cares so much about Hysolence.
When I was still a fish in the ocean, but once I stepped onto land, I found myself caught in a play. Every land dweller wore a mask in their life. So I, too, donned a costume and tried to find my role in this show. I became your blade in war and the violin strings at banquets. Do you still not get it? I do not long for the oceanic depths of my homeland, nor do I crave the swelling seas beyond the sky. Perhaps even I don't know what I want. I still don't know where I should swim to even at the end, but I know one thing right now. A fish is simply a fish. And she can never leave
fuck.
the ocean.
This is good. This is so good.
But whether under the ocean or on land, we two prisoners who can never escape this cave can still look outside the cave and see the stars.
to admit.
Oh, we're
the
back to
12
Xandar.
factor simulation of life in this experiment has far exceeded my expectations.
Make your choice then, senior society member. Do you want to keep walking down the wrong path and be remembered for your incorrect conclusions? Or do you want to return to the audience's seat and give yourself, Amphorius, and the entire cosmos a more fitting end?
I must refuse. A dead man never fears death.
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence? You wouldn't want her to consider your 8 other clones as cancers within the erudition and chop them all up, would you?
Oh shit, what a threat. I want to meet the Lord of Silence.
Your logical deductions are vastly. Listen, my peers. Why don't you know? Amphorius is not a place where 3 paths entangle, but where 3 paths fight to the death. You used Memoria to resist me, the Remembrance, and their children.
Oh shit. Is it a 3-way fight?
To join the...
Oh shit. Did we just make things worse, potentially? Oh, look who it is. It's Evernight.
Oh. So this isn't just silence?
So are you like evil now, March? Or
She said to you
is this just a
before
new
you
look you're
parted the
trying out?
waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape? Oh, a tricky question, but one with a simple answer. She didn't say anything back then.
Dan? Hong? Don Hong?
That's correct.
Danny?
And now I'm sure. You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail. I'll only warn you once.
I think that is her, Danny.
Body.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body. Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.
Yeah, it's March from before she was on the Express, probably. Oh, that was it. Oh, what a cliffhanger. Damn, okay. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I like that. I don't know if it was 3.4 or 3.3 good, but that was still good regardless. This patch of quests. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed Hysolins and Serindra as characters. Lygus, I hate to admit it, he's a goddamn good villain. I hate him so much, and that's what makes him so good. Fuck. I've said this like at the end of every patch for this planet for Amphorius, but I really don't know where this is going. Every time I think it's going this way, it goes the other way. I really don't know what to think of what's gonna happen next. Alright, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Next stream will probably be Arknights. Maybe just like a long Arknight stream. And then I'll be back to Honkai. Probably. I say probably, but that's probably it. That is most likely what's gonna be happening. Alright, that's about it.